this weekend, we got a break, a much needed break. Yesterday was 106. We tied a record high temperature. Looking out toward the Tower Bridge there in the right-hand corner of your screen. Big changes coming in. Today, not as hot. Lower to mid-80s coming in for the valley floor. Mid-80s right now in the hills. And the lower to mid-60s coming in for the foothills. We are definitely considerably cooler. 4, 10, 12, 11 to 13 degrees cooler versus the same time yesterday. All compliments of a nice onshore breeze. And it does translate to lower afternoon highs. 91 for the valley, 89 in the foothills. Still got a chance of scattered thunderstorms in the forecast for the Sierra. Compliments of a low pressure system ushering in moisture. 88 coming in for the Delta, and we got the lower 70s coming in for the Bay Area. So I mentioned the low pressure system that's driving in moisture. Here it is. There it is right there. And now I'm going to put it on there for you. There's our low pressure system pulling in because of the counterclockwise flow. Tropical moisture. You add in daytime heating coming over a mountain range. You get a chance for scattered thunderstorms. Now take a look at that. That's the same low pressure system. It's called a cutoff low because it's cut off from the main flow of steering winds. Cutoff low pressure systems can just sit there forever because there's nothing pushing it out of the way. Well, I want you to remember this. So you got the low pressure system. You got another upper level low denoted by this U shape here that's going to dig into the region, build, intensify, strengthen over the course of the next couple of days. That is what's going to help steer Hurricane Hilary, in addition to a high pressure system off to the east. Let's take a look at it. So here's a look at the steering winds, right? You got your low pressure system here going into this big ridge that you have there. This is called a trough. This is called a ridge. Now you're looking at Hilary, expected to downgrade to a tropical storm. Caught up in those winds, those steering winds. It's going to go to the east of the Central Valley, and then it's going to go up and over. All because of the winds in between those two pressure systems, right? Steering winds. Hurricane Hilary, right now, major Category 4 hurricane, 145-mile-per-hour winds. It's in very warm waters right now, anywhere from 85 to 93 degrees. Warm. It loves it. It's going to get to cooler waters. It's going to weaken. By the time it gets closer to San Diego, it will have weakened to a Category 1. But you're still talking about rounds of rainfall, and you're still talking about some really strong winds. So the concern is, will the track hold, and does this system move quickly, or does it stall out? That will have everything to do with what they pick up in Southern California. Let's take a look at the futurecast. So the yellow showing moderate rainfall. The red and the orange are showing where you're more likely to get downpours. Now all of a sudden we're moving in. This is Sunday, 11 o'clock in the morning. Outer rain bands are already impacting parts of Southern California. When did the heaviest rounds get there? Follow the yellow and the orange and the red. These are buckets, downpours coming into play. This is where you're going to have really strong winds. This is where you could have some downed trees and power lines. This is Sunday afternoon through Sunday night, all the way into Monday morning. So where is it then? Monday morning through Monday afternoon. Merced, Calaveras, Alpine counties. Closer to us, Mariposa, you could be looking at rounds of heavy rainfall. So potential rainfall in that area coming in 2 to 4 inches for LA, 4 to 8 inches coming in for parts of the mountains. Of course, you could be looking at some flash flooding concerns. As far as we're concerned right now, just a few scattered showers. We're really on the edge of this system. But of course, if the track changes, our forecast could change as well. In the meantime, very interesting weather, right, Dom?
Yeah, exactly.